Here we are with part 2 of our How to Be Rich video. If you haven't seen the first part, we strongly suggest you to do so. If you have seen it already, we continue with number 6. Number 6. Spend less and live Bellow you means. Yes. We know we mentioned that in the number 3, but hear us out here. We have a couple of more things to say. We used not to be able to afford heat in the winter, so we had to learn to survive and live below our means if we wanted to afford a little warmth when outside was 0 degrees Celsius. This is what we did to manage that. We saw what the most excellent promotion from the supermarkets was that current week, and went with our bike and backpack to save some $20. We had the cheapest mobile plan, the cheapest internet, no subscription fees for TV. We didn't even have a TV, we don't have one now. It turned out you don't need it in your life as much as you think. This one is hard to do, but we didn't both present for our closed once. We didn't celebrate the majority of our birthdays. And, why are we telling you this? Well, all those things, we still do them. We are not rich in the terms "oh what rich is in 2022, but we are no longer poor either. And, okay, we do know to get something small for our friends, and the only subscription we have adopted for personal use is for monthly credit of audiobooks. Takeout. When you start to earn more, this is when you should keep on living below your means more than ever. Because when you can get a TV, a faster laptop, and even a car without the need for credit. This is where discipline in the long-term goal, which is freedom in our case, is of paramount importance. Number 7. Networking and your partner in life matters. Networking. The foundation of success. Connections in life matter. And if you are one of those who think that only evil people with the proper connection get to win, you are wrong. Yes, they are some of those, but they will always be, and trust us, they don't sleep with peace of mind under the pillow. Connections, or as it is called in the business world, networking is the result of you helping others, and in time you can reach out to them to help you as well. Networking mainly happens between trustworthy and hardworking individuals. That is why they trust their business partners to get things done when they need a favor. Be kind to people, and help them on your way up. If they outpace you, they will remember you, and when an opportunity shows itself, you might be the first person they contact. And that might be the difference between your success and your failure. Just choose the people carefully, and always be sure where their morals stand. Now, onto your soulmate in life. Your life partner can have a significant effect on your life. One thing that a rich person will always choose is a partner that is as motivated, reliable, and hardworking as they are. Your partner could drain your energy and money or could recharge your batteries and help you make the right decision for your mutual success. Does your partner nag you to go out every night to a fancy dinner, a fancy new place, or are they okay with a dinner cooked at home and a good conversation and occasional move night? Those small first glimpse choices can sometimes make or break your success. The second most important decision in life is who you choose to spend your life with. For the most important one, we will prepare a video in the near future. Just be sure to subscribe not to miss it. Number 8. Outsource, analyze, invest. Do it yourself, and you will go fast. Do it together, and you will go far. One thing that is clear when you see poor and rich people in their work habits is that the rich person worked on 1 or 2 things at a time. The poor person is doing everything by themselves. Outsourcing tasks that can be done by pretty much anyone with an internet connection and a laptop should be a thing you have to do once doing it alone is starting to slow you down. Yes, in the beginning, you have to do everything by yourself, and to be fair, you don't even know what is that should be done for the day. But once the wheel gets rolling, it's all about outsourcing. You must not handle all the emails. You must not handle the leads, and you must not do all the paperwork. If you want to be rich, You have to do less of what is least important and more of what is of growing your business important. Before you do that, however, there is one crucial step. It is a step that never ends: analyze, analyze, and adjust. Doing something without a clear measure of what it brings is like going to a place with a half-full tank of gas, wondering if it will be enough. Just remember that you cannot improve what you cannot measure. Once you have done that, make sure that you are on the right track. Invest, reinvest, and keep on investing until you no longer need to care about money. And then invest more. Go bigger, get investors or sell. Okay. Let's talk about real money now. You have your goal, do the hard work, have your network, have people working for you, and are in your 5th year of business. But you can only go so far on your own finance, and the biggest question in your business journey is now on your doorstep. Do you want to grow more prominent on your own? Do you want to get investors to take some of the money and work pressure? After all, you never slept for 5 years, and the business is now on a steady line and needs fresh blood. Do you sell? You prove to yourself and everyone else that you did it. Do you want to sell and do it all over again, or just take a couple of years of well-deserved vacation or a lifetime vacation? You might think that those are questions everyone would want in life, but once you get to taste the other side of life, it's hard to go back to being ordinary. This is where you have to align your vision for your life. What brings you happiness? What does your future look like if you stay? What does it look like if you sell? In both cases, you are measuring the pros versus the cons once again and are trying to make the best financial decision. Number 10. Don't change because of money. Change because you have grown. You did it. You have the money, the house, the car. Now it's time to look yourself in the mirror and ask the following question. Have I changed? If the answer is no, then you wasted years of your life. But, if the answer is yes, you should ask yourself, did I change because of my growth and struggles, and because of that, I am better today than I was 5 years ago? Or did the money change you? If the money changed you, then you are not worthy of it. It doesn't matter how fat your bank account is if it costs you everything else on the way, including your soul. Never let money change you. Change because of the struggles that you overcome, and never forget that it can all be gone tomorrow. That was for today. Well, almost. There's one more thing for staying until the end. Number 11. If it makes you unhappy, it's not worth it. Here is a real-life theory for everyone. You could have all the money in the world, but if you are not happy by yourself when you are by yourself, it doesn't matter. Life is short, and if 1 zero more in the bank account will make your life miserable, it's not worth it. Just listen to what Jim Carrey has to say about that. I think everybody should get rich and famous and do everything they ever dreamed of so they can see that it's not the answer. Thank you for watching. And until next time, keep on rising.